be breaking things. I'm gonna get in trouble. Ah, darn it. Come on, Muffy. Do you see this? You did this. Now I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, I just broke it again. Cool. No, Muffy, hey, bring it back. That's how the game works. Good girl. Hey, okay. Okay, ready? Ready? Good girl. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Can you give it back? Come on. Thank you. Okay, ready? Low ball. Good girl. Hey, you're doing good. Okay, ready? No, bring it back, Muffy. Hey, go get the ball. You forgot the ball. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the game. Okay, come here. Come here. Okay, ready? Get it. Good job. No? You're not gonna bring it back anymore? No? It's just fun to chase it and then you get bored? Alright. Alright. Come here. Come here. Okay, ready? Get it. Good girl, bring it back. No? Okay. Are you all done again? Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. You don't want to play anymore? That's okay. We don't have to. Did you get bored again? Yeah. What was that? What was that? Oh, now you're gonna bite me? Muffy! Hey, watch it. Come here. You're the funniest. Come here. Come on. Hang out with me. That's what we're here for. You like that? You're a very spoiled dog. What do you hear? I don't think they're coming in here. Muffy?
Listen closely. My uncle, Baron Monte, came to this country.
Your uncle?
Yes.
Yeah, but I thought you said the guy was your husband.
Well, I had to have your help. I know men. Somehow they always seem to be more interested in the problems of young wives with older husbands.
Oh, no. It just seems that way to you.
Please listen. My uncle came to this country on a wouldn't tell anyone about it, not even me.
Your uncle, huh? So he's not your husband. Well, did I quote you any rates? I may work cheaper, you know.
Please, not now.
Too fast, huh? Okay. Tell me, did your uncle have any enemies?
Not that I know of.
Huh? And how about this house? Who lives here?
It belongs to a Major Simon Montague. He was a former business partner of the Baron's. When my uncle disappeared, I was frantic. So I called Major Montague, and he offered to help me.
Mm-hmm. And what do you know about it?
My uncle trusted him implicitly. And still, he treats me like a child. Tells me not to worry. Says that he's handling things. And all the time, I feel as though I'm being watched. And he's been so sweet and kind ever since my arrival.
Getting kind of dark in here. Oh.
We were just talking about you.
Something flattering, I hope. Maybe I should have listened a minute. If there's anything warms my heart, it's finding out people like me as much as I like them. I don't believe I've had the honor, sir.
Oh, Mr. Craig.
Oh, hi, Mr. Craig. Glad to see you. What? I thought your name was Craig. Yeah, I'm Craig, too. That's quite a coincidence.
This is Major Montague. I met Mr. Craig on shipboard.
I'm still a little seasick. Well, it's a pleasure knowing you, son. Anything I can do for you while you're in the country, you just speak up. Oh, thank you, sir. You have a cigar? No, thanks. I'm driving. Craig, yeah. Now, where have I heard that name before? Madame, there's a phone call for you.
Please take the message.
After all, Colonna, it may be important.
Yes, you're quite right. Excuse me, Mr. Craig.
All right, sir. Now we'll quit playing possum. Yeah. How do you do, Mr. McLeod? Well, how I... Oh, Craig is the name. Elliot Craig. I was shipboard and... Oh, you know that you're a private detective. Oh, yeah. Yes. Sam, just call me Sam. And just to show you my heart...
Her fur is so, like, wiry, coily.
Yeah, it's the terrier.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I love wiry hair. I love when dogs look like they just woke up all the time.
I tried to get this hairstyle, like, 2 years ago.
For yourself?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's amazing. I'm trying to, like, envision it on you now.
Yeah, I just need some
That's
curls.
funny. Yeah. You know, some days I think mine's like this.
Mm-hmm.
Just crazy.
You're a cutie.
She's so cute.
Yay.
I love her.
How long have you been dog sitting her?
Just a couple days so far. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be here for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been nice. It's just nice being in a house again.
Mm-hmm. Sweet place.
Honestly. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'll have to give you the grand tour.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's such a great area too.
Okay, what's on my hand?
Hey, Muffy, don't do that. She's a licker.
She's really
Yeah.
interested in my hand. Hey.
I think she likes you. Yeah, she definitely likes you.
Oh, wow.
She's a funny dog.
Yeah.
Hi. How's your husband been?
Oh, he's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to this show recently called Hiatus Coyote.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, it's
Hiatus
this
Coyote.
artist. She sings about like Navajo stuff, and but it's electronic music as
Oh.
well.
Navajo
So-
electronic. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so
It is.
cool.
It is.
Wow. Where was that at?
I don't remember.
That's okay. I constantly can't keep track
It
of
was
what's
somewhere
where here.
downtown.
Oh, okay.
It was one of those places where it kind of looked dingy, like kind of
Ah.
sketchy, but inside the warehouse is just really banger, like really cool.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to more like live music and events again.
It's worth it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun. That's really fun. So what else do you have coming up?
Just working on some art projects, learning some new skills and
Okay.
new ways to apply the things I already learned, but do it differently, like not getting stuck in my box, like,
Yeah.
you know, get some new influences and then try things that are outside of my comfort zone.
I love that.
Yeah.
You're so good at like keeping yourself moving forward.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's impressive. I love that.
Thank you.
So what are your new skills you're working on?
I'm working on the illusion of detail in
The
oil.
illusion?
Yeah.
So not
So-
actually
not
detail, we're
actually
just
the
pretending.
details. Yeah, because
Okay.
for oil painting, it's
Oh,
not really
okay.
possible to paint every single leaf on a
Mm,
tree on a canvas.
That makes
You just
sense.
take like a whole year to do that. But there's certain brush stroke techniques that you can do
okay.
that provides the illusion of detail.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could. I'm so bad at drawing, obviously, but it sounds so fun and it's so beautiful.
Yeah. It's a good form of expression, even if you're not good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You could sell like what looks like a kid drawing and
Yes.
someone will see it as fine art as long as you present it like that.
It's true.
So-
Yeah, sometimes I'll see things in like museums and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Yeah, there's always a thought of that, but no, there's still something so creative and just individualistic about that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, she's really comfortable with you. She's choosing you over me now.
Thanks, Muffy.
Thanks a lot. I'm the one that takes
Hey.
care of you. She broke a flower pot yesterday, so maybe we're just still on bad terms.
Aw, Muffy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Mm.
She's so small. I don't know how she causes so much wreckage.
A lot of energy, I guess.
She has a lot of energy. I wish she could like transport some of it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I've been
use some
trying
of
to
that.
like take her on walks and run her around and play catch because otherwise she's just like at night still wide awake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Muffy! Come here! Oh boy. Oh!
That's
Oh,
so
no
cool.
way. How pretty.
A maze.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Oh yeah, best day ever.
I know, how beautiful. Ah. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I can't get over your dress. Okay, I should not be doing that right now. I'm gonna look up prep stuff. It's so easy to get distracted on your phone. Like my finger will just hit Instagram and I don't even realize. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, oh crap.
Yep.
Oops. Okay.
Okay, this job stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not fun.
I found some questions
Okay.
that could help you prepare
Okay.
so
Yeah,
that you're at
why
least
not?
like, you know what to expect a little bit.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Can't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do we got?
Right. Why are you interested in advertising as a career?
Okay. I like advertising because there's a creative aspect to it without having to just do art direction. Like growing up, I always liked to write, and I didn't realize that you could incorporate that in such a creative, fun, like fast, eye-catching way. And that's my favorite thing about copywriting.
Mm.
Yeah, like when you see a slogan or like a billboard and it catches your eye and like you think it's interesting and cool and beautiful, yet it's still an advertisement. That's like the best combination.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to think advertising was like annoying and just trying to sell people and things, but I really love the creative aspect to it.
You'll do great.
Okay.
That was
Hopefully
great.
I don't ramble too much.
That was wonderful.
I get too excited.
All right, let's try another one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wow, these are interesting. What is your favorite campaign, both past and present, and
Ooh.
why?
Okay. That's a good one. The first one that comes to mind for me is the Chick-fil-A campaigns. Honestly, I think what they did was very genius because they made it in like a fun way to make like animals. I don't know if you're familiar with the Chick-fil-A,
Mm-hmm.
but basically they're advertising to eat chicken. So it's like a bunch of cows that are trying to convince you like, oh, eat chicken. And their billboards and their advertising is so just funny and genius and simple. And it like, the other thing about advertising is I really appreciate when it can encapsulate all age groups. And so like even a child driving by seeing like a billboard of like cows riding, eat more chicken is like, it's still like funny and entertaining.
Yeah.
And adults still appreciate and be like, oh, that's hilarious because they're trying to save themselves.
That's a great answer, by the way.
Thank you.
That's one of my favorite too, now that you mention it.
Yay, okay. Yeah, there's so many out there, but that one always comes to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the way they've been consistent too. Because that's the other thing with advertising. Like, you have to be consistent. Once you start doing something, that's kind of what you're going with. Which is why Flo from Progressive has a job forever.
That is it. Oh, that's another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. You will hit the ball out of the park, trust me. If you stay relaxed like we are right now.
That's true.
And you just like pretend you're talking to your friends.
Okay.
Yeah, don't even think about it as an interview.
I know, I get so nervous.
Just relax.
Okay.
It's, living room protocol. That's all you have to think about.
Okay, I'll just close my eyes and pretend we're talking.
All right. Do you want to try another one?
Okay, yeah, why not?
All right. Let's see. How would you integrate social media into a national ad campaign?
A toast, Your Excellency. Something to prepare your palate.
A toast to His Excellency. I'll see about the dinner.
Dinner? Oh, yes, Your Excellency. Oh, this way. Right, this way. Here. My thanks. A toast to His Excellency. Long live His Excellency. Alonso, quickly. The wine, winner, the brandy, quickly. Come on, please. Quickly. More brandy, Baylor. Now, Your Excellency, how charming it is for us to have. May I present Mrs. Burgess, Your Excellency. She's the wife of our tax collector and chemist. Here we are, Your Excellency. A little more wine. And a toast to His Majesty, the Emperor. Long live the Emperor! This is it, and his twin brother Gizzic. They're in charge of our postal department. The Inspector General is Zick. I'm not Zick, he's Gizzic. Oh, it's very easy to tell by the strawberry mark. No, some other time. One more aperitif just before dinner.
Dinner is served.
Dinner is served. One last drink, Your Excellency. A toast. Here's to the righteous. The righteous. Here's to the evildoer.
Very distasteful. What do you think of Switzerland? I have relatives there in Basel, the Berghoff. Did you ever run across them?
Your uniform is beautiful. My husband has one just like it.
I do hope you're not disappointed in the simple fare we serve here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to propose a toast to the fairest city in all the land, to the home of courage, integrity, and honesty, to Rodney. To Rodney! America.
Of course, even if I'd had time to prepare the proper kind of dinner, I don't suppose Your Excellency would have found it comparable to the sumptuous table they set at the Emperor's Palace. Of course, I do wish Vera had given me a little more time. You know,
Maria! His Excellency's glass is empty.
Oh, leave that wine for His Excellency. Now, be nice. Quickly. Yes. After we've eaten, perhaps you'll tell me about your life in Vienna and,
how did she get out?
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm assuming she got out the window, which I didn't know she could get out the window, so I feel stupid leaving it open. But also, the gate was open, the back gate, which I think my friend might have accidentally left open when she left. So yeah, both of those combined.
So it's your friend's fault.
I mean, not necessarily, but kind of. But I left the window open. I just didn't know she could get out because she's so short, and she's never tried that before. I had it open for days.
Not a very good picture.
I know. I don't have that many pictures of her, and also their printer was sucky.
You know what else? You should offer a reward. Like, who's gonna return it without a reward? But like,
okay,
$50
yeah,
or $100.
but I don't have any money.
Get your friend to pay for it. Says her fault, right?
Yeah, I'm not just gonna call her and demand that she pays a reward for this dog.
Actions have consequences.
How
Right.
much money would you do for the reward?
I don't know, just like $50 or $100, or I mean, how cute is this dog? Because I really can't tell from the picture, and people might want to keep it if it's a cute dog.
Maybe. I would hope people have better morals than that.
So the more you offer, the less they'll want to keep it, and they'll return it for the money. You got to make it worth their while.
Okay, yeah, I didn't even think about someone stealing it. I guess that's true.
People do that. You go this way. You want to hit these like the light poles. Get the light poles in the trees, I guess, and I'll go over right up here.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
we can split up.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Sorry you lost your dog.
Thank you.
That is a fat squirrel. Do you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it around. I think it lives in the area.
Someone's feeding it.
Probably, considering how big it is. So what should I tell the owners?
I don't know. Tell them it ran away. Tell them it wasn't your fault. You maybe make dinner. I don't know.
Make up a story? How do I even like call them in and break the news? I don't even know
Well,
what to say first.
I don't know if this applies, but I heard a story about a guy who, how's it go? He was house sitting. No, he was. Oh yeah, he was watching. Oh yeah. Okay. This is it. I remember.
Okay.
His. Oh yeah, this guy had to go out of town, right?
Mhm.
Sorry, did I splash you? Oh, it might be the right amount. No.
A
All right, so
little
this
bit.
guy had to go out of town,
Okay.
and he needed someone to watch his cat, you know.
Okay.
And his mom offered, but his mom was old, so his mom's staying at the house watching the cat, but he doesn't trust the mom, but he wants to be nice. He says, "Yeah, you can watch the cat, Mom." So he gets his neighbor to go over every day and check on the mom and the cat to make sure everything's going all right.
Okay.
And he says, you know, the neighbor calls him one day. You know, he calls him every day. He calls the neighbor once a week or something. I don't know. He says, "Hey, how's my mom? How's the cat?" He says, "Oh, they're doing good." Then one week he calls. He says, "Oh, I got some bad news. Your cat died." He says, "Oh no,
What?
That's terrible." Yeah. He says, "The cat died." I said, "That's not how you break the news to someone." So, well, what should I have said? Your cat's dead, man. You know, what did you want me to say? He said, "You gotta ease me into it. You gotta first you say, you know, one day you say, 'Hey, look, the cat went up on the roof, but it's fine. You know, the fire department's here. They're trying to get it down.' The next day, call me back. Tell me, 'Hey, look, you know, they're trying to get the cat down. It fell and it got injured, but it looks like it's gonna pull through.' Call me again the next day. Be like, 'Hey, look, the cat took a turn for the worse, and you know, it's not looking so good.' Then tell me the cat died after that." He goes, "Okay, got it. I'll remember that for next time." And then he says, "So, how's my mom?" He says, "She went up on the roof."
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Yeah.
just slowly.
I'm sorry, I don't know if that applies to your situation.
I don't know if that's that helpful.
But the one joke I know.
No. At least I didn't kill the dog
Oh,
that I know of.
yeah. I think it'll come back.
Really?
Yeah, they remember smells, you know. They always, you know, the dog will sniff its way back here, you know. Dogs
Okay.
have a very powerful sense of smell.
It's been a few days though.
Yeah, he's probably just having a good time. Or it's, I guess, a girl dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she.
she.
Where is she even
So
sleeping or
slutting it up.
eating? She's used to getting fed every day.
There's all the homeless people here. The homeless area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
You think they own it? You think they took it in?
Oh. I don't think so. I feel like I would have seen that.
It's funny, you hear about all these dogs, they, you know, you always hear the story of a dog took, you know, came back to its owner after 10 years, you know.
10 years?
Yeah, and the dog can't talk though, so you never found out what that dog had this whole
Yeah.
life, you know, apart from, and still remembers the
That's
owner because of the
insane.
smell and everything, but
10 years? That's like most of their lives.
I know.
I've never heard of that. That's crazy. I really hope she doesn't take 10 years to come back.
Yeah, you'd have to tell the owners for sure.
I
In
can't
trouble.
stall them for 10 years. Why do you keep doing
I'm
that?
trying to make it land upright. Sorry. I think that, oh, now there's not enough water in it. There we go.
All right. Do you feel complete now?
I do, yeah. I can
Okay.
be done now.
Okay. Maybe I should wait like one more day just in case.
Before you call the owners?
Or do you think I should tell them?
I don't know. Well, you put up the posters, but did you put anything online?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. No, should
Yeah,
I?
I don't know. Maybe post on what's that app? Nextdoor? Is that a thing? That's the name
Yeah.
of the app. Nextdoor.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Could
Okay.
help. Or what do you do? Is that? I mean,
What if
everything's
they
online.
see it on next door though?
That's true. Yeah.
I feel like I'd have to tell them
You'd have
before
to
I put it
tell them,
online.
Yeah, before you post.
Yeah.
Hi. Yes. I lost my dog. And I was just calling to see if you guys had any that came in, or if you keep track of them, or how that usually works in your system. Yes. Yes. Her name is Muffy. She's a small blonde Chihuahua Terrier mix. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. Yeah, my name is Leslie Firstino. Yeah, and you can just call me back at this number if you hear anything. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. guys' dog, or my dog, doesn't matter. I was just going to see if you happen to have any dogs that came in the last couple days. Yeah, she goes by Muffy, and she's a small blonde Chihuahua Terrier. Very energetic, playful, friendly. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, call me if you, hear anything back. My name is Lexi. Lexi first to know. Yeah. If you hear anything or if you know of any other shelters in the area that usually keep track of dogs. I think she has a chip in her. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. Well, I looked around the neighborhood, obviously, and I put up a bunch of posters, and I just called like 4 shelters, so I don't really know what else to do. Like, it's just kind of a waiting game now. I can't just like keep running around Venice. What else do you think I should do? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. No, I feel very useless. Maybe someone will see one of the posters and call, and then it will be fixed. Right? Yeah. Do you want to come over later? Okay. Yeah. No, I just don't want to like sit here and be constantly thinking about it, so I'm trying not to go crazy. Yeah, you understand. Yeah. No, exactly. That's pretty much how I feel. Yeah, he came over yesterday. I don't really know what we are or what's happening there. I can't tell. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you go. Okay, but if you're bored, come by later. Because I'm just here. Okay. Okay, bye.
The lady needed a dog sitter,
Oh.
and So she said I could move in before the 1st
Mhm.
because her trip was before the 1st, and then she was like,
Okay.
I'll collect the money on the 1st. And
So how much time did you have?
about 7 days.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I was just like, I really need a place to stay.
Yeah.
I'm going to figure it out. I don't know how, but I just got to make the first move to just get things rolling.
Whoa.
And literally the day before, I got a call from a job that I quit like 3 months ago, and they said, hey, you didn't pick up your last paycheck. So I was just like, I was kind
3
of like,
months too?
yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't call you earlier.
I know, it was
Oh my
wild,
goodness.
but it's one of those
Universe.
moments, yeah, universe.
Wow.
I had no idea how that situation was going to work out, but
Yeah.
it did. It was literally a demonstration of faith. Like I had
Okay.
no inkling that.
Well,
you
that's
know, how it would
promising.
turn out. Yeah.
That gives me hope.
So you just never know. You could be in like the most dire situation. Solutions come out of nowhere. It seems like just ways you don't even expect or plan.
Yeah. That's true. I like that.
Oh, I'm sore.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I've been running a lot.
Mhm.
I'm not sore because I haven't been working out.
That's okay. You've been busy. You've had a lot of things on your minds.
That's true.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta take it easy where you can.
I've been going on walks at least.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's a good stretch. That one.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
It's been so hard to get back on the mat this past like, few months
Yeah.
because it's a mental challenge for me to just sit in one place.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part about yoga.
Mhm.
I completely agree. It's good for me because it forces me to do that, but yeah, it's so hard for me to just like sit still
Yeah.
and breathe
Mhm.
sometimes.
Toe touches.
Yes. I feel like we should take a picture together. Is that cheesy?
Yeah, let's take it.
Okay, if it's cheesy we can delete it, but
Okay.
at least we'll have it for us, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to put it in. Let's see.
Here, I'll do mine too.
Okay, double back up. Okay. I just set it. How can we see this raining?
It's kind of like guessing,
Okay.
but this. Yeah, it's good enough.
Okay. Okay, I have a 10-second timer.
Okay.
So prepare yourself. Should we do our complicated pose?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 7. Okay. Alright. Even if we didn't do that much yoga,
Let's do a selfie too.
Oh yes. Okay. Okay. Take it off the timer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me send them to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm airdropping them. Did you get them?
Let's see.
I sent it to A star. Is that you?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
That's not you! Wait, then who did I send them to? I was
Oh,
wondering why
wait.
you changed your name.
You must have sent it to a neighbor nearby.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Well they accepted it, so that's even weirder. So someone has
Oh wow.
our yoga photos.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay, I don't know why you're not coming up. I could just text you, I guess. That's so weird. Okay, I'll just text them to you
Okay.
to avoid that again. Yikes.
I hope they enjoyed it.
I know, they're probably like, why did we get these photos? But it's weird that they accepted it.
Mhm.
Oh well, okay. Yeah, that's weird.
Cute.
I know, they're cute, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay. No, I think we did get all the end pieces.
Well, if we got all of them, where's
Wait,
the
I found one.
nice?
Do you think this is it?
Maybe. Yeah. No, that goes up here. That might be the one I'm looking for up here.
Just kidding.
It's not. You're officially useless.
Hey, that's not nice. Take that back.
I take it back. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have said that. I apologize. You're useful.
I am very useful.
Just not at puzzles.
Maybe not at puzzles, but at other things I am. So you should watch your mouth.
Whatever. I'm gonna work on this blue section. What have you done? Have you gotten any two pieces together?
I'm looking for the rest of the end pieces. I put two together, remember?
It's hard to tell though. They're so small.
They're really
it's
tiny.
Hard to tell if you're even fitting the right one.
Exactly. No, I'm putting myself on end duty. Then I'll help you again. And by help, I mean just rearrange the pieces 10 times. I feel like I got all the ends now.
Well, maybe.
I don't need any more.
I just have no idea. Well, maybe this goes here.
Maybe we're missing a piece. You found it?
I found one of them. There's another one that
There's more.
It's gonna look a lot
I feel
like
like it's one of the turtle pieces.
turtle pieces.
Oh, it's like an inverted turtle.
Inverted turtle.
Yeah.
Alright, is that? Oh, it's right here. This has got to be it.
No?
Bam, got it.
Yay!
Bam,
Okay.
bam. I
We're getting
deserve a
somewhere.
reward.
You can have some wine.
You know, they got all this expensive wine. Sorry, 1 second.
Expensive wine where?
All over, you know, you can go to stores and you know, the wine costs a lot.
Yes.
Then the cheap wine, you know, give me this expensive bottle. The cheap wine, to me, I like it just as much. You know, you can get wine for $5 a bottle. Yeah, the expensive, I don't know. The
That's
expensive
true.
stuff it doesn't particularly taste better to me. The thing is, I know they say once you pay more than $30 a bottle, you're not even paying for quality. You're paying just for the overhead for the vineyard.
Yeah.
And
I could see that.
yeah, so whatever. Why bother? I guess people are into that, but I like the cheap stuff. That's my point. The point I was
You
trying to make.
prefer the cheap stuff?
Yeah, it's good and it tastes fine.
Tastes fine.
Yeah.
But don't you want it to taste amazing?
It tastes just as good as the other stuff.
Okay.
In my opinion, but I guess I'm not an expert. You ever seen that movie Sideways?
No.
Oh, it's a good movie.
What's it about?
Wine. It's Paul Giamatti, the actor Paul Giamatti.
No.
Yeah. It's I think his one starring role that he's perfect for it. He normally plays like the best friend in most stuff, where he plays like
Okay.
he's typecast as either the best friend or like some businessman. He's in.
I'm sure I've seen him before.
Yeah, he's in a bunch of stuff.
What else is he in?
He's in Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, the guy who gets a rock stuck in his shoe.
Oh.
He's in like one scene.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. Anyway, it's funny because he's like probably kind of a loser in real life, and then he plays a total loser in.
I think I got another piece.
Oh, maybe. Good job.
Thank you.
You don't get. I don't think it can. I don't think it is, but it's close. Yeah. No, yeah. Sorry, because one was orange. You know, it goes from orange to
I
brown.
give up. Sorry, what were you saying?
There's Yeah, Paul Giamatti, he's some loser who can't get an acting job, and then they wanted a loser for this movie Sideways, and it's like, oh, Paul Giamatti, you know.
Nice.
And yeah, they called him for the lead role, and supposedly he was like, are you joking? He thought he was being pranked. But they offered him the lead in a movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I should get going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can finish this another time.
Yeah, maybe. Thanks for the
Or
wine.
maybe I'll finish it on my own.
Yeah, do you want this?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta drive.
Yeah,
so.
just leave it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'll
All
take
right,
care of
yeah.
it.
I
Okay.
will, yeah, I'll see you. Thanks, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah. Bye.
Bye.
see. Okay. Yeah. No, I totally understand. Yeah. Okay. Do you know if there's gonna be any positions in the near future that will open up? Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll try back then. Awesome. Thanks. Yeah, you too. Awesome. just called to tell you, not to alarm you, that Muffy is currently lost. But I put up posters, and I was gonna call and see if maybe I could put an ad online if you guys are comfortable with that. Hi, it's Lexi. I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. I don't even know how this happened, but Muffy somehow got out the other day, and I haven't seen her in a couple days, but I'm going to find her, and I will get her back. And I was just calling to let you know because obviously I thought that was something you should know, and also maybe you have some tips of if this has happened in the past, or if she has like a favorite spot or something. I also called a couple shelters, and I wasn't sure if she's microchipped or not. I thought that was important to note if I call a couple more. Hey guys, it's Lexi. Hello? Hi. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I did. You did? Really? Actually, is that her in the background? Can you put her on speaker? Muffy? Muffy, can you hear me? Oh my gosh. That's totally her bark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you found her. Okay, yeah. No. I'm gonna yeah. I'm like 5 minutes from there. Yeah, if I could meet you now, that would be amazing. Okay. Yes, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm coming now. Okay. Okay, thank you, bye.
She looked at me from the table. She looked at me on the floor. And with those sweet, sad puppy eyes, she said, I don't love you anymore. She looked at me from the table. She looked